think that we're beginning to see a lot of this. An app that we used to enjoy just suddenly, seemingly overnight, becomes toxic. And that's what happened with Merryfield. I joined Merryfield in January of 2022. This is an app that presents better for you brands so that you can shop wiser, buy healthier foods. With a nice little incentive to give you some points you can put towards gift cards. It actually funded the headsets my mom and I wear when we record Even My Mom Has a Podcast, which you don't listen to. Each Wednesday, there would be some new specials, an incentive to purchase some Go Macro bars. You get extra points this week. Maybe you need some Rayo sauce. Hey, why not? As receipt scanning apps went, it was far more reliable than what Microsoft was doing, successfully stitching together multiple photos of a long Midwestern-style grocery receipt, instantly depositing points for purchases with about 1,000 points equaling $1 in rewards. Merryfield even had a celebrity spokesperson co-founded by Zooey Deschanel, the new girl. And for a time, this was my favorite shopping app. But that couldn't last, could it? See, last October, Merryfield sold to Attain, a business-to-business data platform. Now, already there were some efforts to nerf points that probably coincided with inflation, your first hit being that you got less points for scanning receipts. But under Attain, that has gotten far worse, to the point now where you do not get points for scanning receipts. Participating brands went from rewarding you generously for everyday purchases, even if they didn't have a special going that week, to now basically just giving lip service. My favorite brands on the Merryfield app are now just there for advertising purposes. It's like this, okay? How much Rayos, Amy's, Justin's, Archer do I need to spend to get $1 towards a gift card? Try $1,000. There is more benefit to just having your name listed here to get people to maybe buy your food than there is even a pretense of rewarding anybody with a special. And I'm not the only one taking notice. You head to the App Store, look at the reviews. People have revised, and Merryfield's quick to say, oh, well, it is a brand decision to only give you 1 point per dollar spent. Okay, Merryfield, then why do you allow that? But simply finding your purchases in the receipt took a hit also. I used to have no problem with it identifying products. Now it seems to willfully skip items and hope you didn't notice, putting it on the user to manually edit the receipt, giving you more work. In recent trips, I had to manually scan barcodes for every participating item. It's not that easy combing over a receipt for a specific item and then retrieving it from the pantry to scan the barcode. But what other changes do you think come to an app when some outside party decides to buy it? They say, hey, look, you have this big user base. We need to find some way to exploit that, right? You guessed it, gaming. We went from an app that encourages healthy eating to mix and match the soda. See, the bread and butter over at Attain is business to business, so now that they have a user base, they can pimp that out to predatory microtransaction games to inflate their user numbers. Oh look, Samuel L. Jackson, the biggest movie star ever according to Wikipedia. Surely this game is completely legit and not designed to digitally swindle you.
You just attacked me! Nice dreams. Play now.
I'm sure you've seen apps that once had been free and then they paywalled some features, photo editing app, and now if you want to save your image, it's going to cost you some obscene monthly charge. But I haven't seen this happen before in a shopping app, and to take this kind of devious turn. Hopefully other developers are taking note and no longer looking to sell off their baby. Because if this trend of user-based malpractice escalates, it's going to be as bleak of a future as private equity firms snatching up your favorite restaurant so they can lease the land out from under them.
Hey, it's Vaughn's mom again, and I just want to remind you that for at least the moment, the like button is free, but don't put it past YouTube to charge money for it someday.